Hey guys, today we're back in Nether and we're recording with a different software than what we're used to. I'm not using PlayClaw anymore, I'm using what is called Shadow Play, and it's the Nvidia's own thing, which runs it directly through the graphics card, so apparently it makes it, well, more playable. There's so many servers now, but finding one that has more people on is a bit difficult. So many people with one on each server. We're going to play with biggest amount of people, because even though I like being safe, today what we're going to do is just try and cause a bit of mayhem, collect some stuff, but also just have some fun. I'm level 5 with this character, just planning to put myself in strength to be a bit more durable. We'll see if I have a 1000 health instead of 1000 normal health. Things seem a little jinky with Shadow Play at the moment, so sorry for any weird camera jerks. Not that, that's just me wiggling the mouse like an idiot. But currently in our inventory we have a shotgun, an axe, and 3 other guns, which is kind of annoying. I've filled up my personal stash, which means I have no room in there to put ammo or anything. They need to sort out ammo stacking so I don't have to piss about all the time. But aside from that, yeah, things are going well. I've got me shotty, got me my axe, and now we're just gonna run around, see what we can do. Still nothing has changed in the game since November the 27th. There's been no patches, no nothing. So it's still the same old gameplay. Not that I mind personally, but I'm sure some people will. Currently it's still just scavenging, surviving, killing other players because you're a dick. That kind of thing. But aside from that, yeah, it's exactly the same. I'm no brilliant FPS player, as you'll have noticed by my previous many videos. Almost every player I've come across I have been immediately annihilated by, even if I have a better weapon. Oh, we have a nether, so we switch to the axe. Get ready to bop it down with the axe. There we go. Because the axe is a lot quieter, as I keep saying, the axe is always quieter than a gun. And nether just disappeared, it didn't come back. It's very strange. Oh well, never mind, back to the shotgun to ward off intimidating players. At the moment we're heading to the Pullman and the Salary Centre, because as I said in also previous videos, the best loot is often found around Pullman and the Salary Centre. I'm going to take a look out here because it looks kinda like a big building. Obviously I've been to most of the places you're going to see when I'm running around. But sometimes you'll go there and there'll be items, sometimes there won't. Sometimes you'll, oh, hey up. You'll, the axe out. Yeah, importing, there he was. He's up on the ceiling any second. Fuck. There we are. Hello, friend. 3 dudes. Fudge, this is not gonna go well. I'm gonna have to just shotgun. Oh well. Okay, as you can see, I'm not a good player, so I died to all that. Lost all those guns, which isn't great, but I'm back to level 1, no progression. We start at Museum Outpost. So what we're going to do is just check this camp over here. See if there's any quick goodies I can grab from here. Camps often yield better goodies than most places, but nothing. It's either been pillaged or just had no loot spawns. What about this tin here? Nothing here. That's unfortunate. Let's see. If you think I'm being a bit sluggish with some words today, that's because I've been drinking a little. It's my weekend and I feel like a good time, so a couple of drinks, bit of nether, with some cigarettes, and some ammo. Nice. Yeah, if you think I'm a bit sluggish, it's the alcohol talking. You know, it's the alcohol talking. Not that I'm not liquored up most nights, but today is a special day. First day of weekend. We get to play some Nether. Already got my bronze 4 promotion in League of Legends. Go me for being a bad player. Oh, nice. Some 9mm ammo. And it has 3 Uzi handgun. Handgun? Handgun. Boosh. Only 28 bullets, but that should be enough to fend off any player that comes to take my shit. Up. As I said before, look at this. The graphics the textures may be a little rough, and there may be a lot of overused assets in the game, but look at it. Even with the fog of war, the atmosphere is brilliant. There's no proper music, just atmospheric type of music, but very low atmospheric music. And even that music isn't really music, it's more wind sounds and all that kind of stuff. So it just makes you feel scared all the time. And that's the idea. In this sort of game, you're meant to feel like you are about to be jumped by monsters or players any second. Here we go, run towards this campfire, or see if there's anything in this camp. Please, all I want is an axe. Axes are the best melee weapons I've found so far. And so I want another one. I haven't been over here for a long time, so this is going to be a first for probably my videos. I don't think I've been here in the videos. So we're just going to go to the end, see if the buildings contain anything. Oops. We can get this building via the window. If we can jump high enough, yes we can. What we found here so far is some ammo. Where are we? We are currently in this end block. Oh, some chewing gum and some crunchy bends. Crunchy bends, as I've been saying, are the best things to ever find aside from canned food, because hunger bar is always going to be there. You're never not going to need your hunger bar. That is always going to be an ever-present feature, unless they decide to remove it completely, which would kind of suck. What they really need to do is... I was talking about this with another friend of mine, and in my last video I was going on about how they should change the progression system for leveling, with all the skills and abilities. They need to remove it completely. After a few discussions and some heated debate, this game doesn't suit a progression system. Like when you play, say, DayZ, there's no progression system in that. It is just find your items and survive. This game is that, plus having to manage a progression system, which you will lose when you die. I would think a better way of going about it would be the items that you find determine your progression system. For example, if they added a body slot, you could find body armor. That would then increase your health to 1250 instead of having to take the talent point for it. And when I say talent point, you know what I mean. If you've played any other MMOs, I'm primarily an MMO and MOBA player, so I'm going to call them talent points. Can't pick that up. Bugged. Ooh, there's some cash in there. So yeah, remove the progression system completely and move all the talents to items. For example, move the damage and crit bonuses to certain weapons. For example, if you find the short sword, which looks like a Roman short sword, you maybe get plus crit, but a bit less damage than say an axe, which might just have plus damage, so you can do more per hit. Stuff like that, because people try and make meaningful choices, or choices based on what they want to be, bandit or survivor. Oh, large backpack, sweet. They shouldn't have to do that. Nice. Throw my small one away, drop. What people should be doing is optimizing their gear when they find it. then again, there's not much gear to optimize. There's only a small amount of different types of items you can get so far. So far, today's been semi-productive, yet a bit annoying. Lost all my guns for that last run. But, on the other hand, I found an Uzi for my sidearm and a large backpack. Backpack space is important because if you want to pick up more stuff to sell, you're going to need more backpack space. Finding a military backpack is the best possible outcome because they're huge. A large backpack, like I've just found, is good. It's, let's see how many extra slots it is. It is double the capacity of my regular backpack. So yeah, that's fantastic. Anything in that? Nope. Go into here, take a look around. Must have been a cafe before the outbreak. Anything in here for me to loot, pillage and plunder? Oh yes, there is. Say hello to Daddy's little crowbar. Drop my knife. No point having that. Don't think it sells. Now I've got a crowbar. This means I'll just be doing more damage on melee hits. Which is good, considering that's my preferred way to dispatch nether beasts. This area looks like it has a nice connecting amount of rooftops. Nothing up on this one, so we're going on to that next one. Oh. Anything up here for me? Nothing. Well, let's go down to the sea. I wonder if you can ever get to that island over there. It doesn't show on the map, but you can see it in the distance. Oh well, never mind. Well, whoops, stuck on the terrain. Let's keep going. I'm out of stamina, that's annoying. I should probably eat my crunchy bends just to keep top up on food. There we go. There's a hung skeleton in there, but possibly some nice items. To get my stamina back so I can run and jump across there. Oosh. Wow, this is not depressing at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people hung themselves in the same office. My God, this and you garden gnome motherfucker. I've seen you before. When I say I've seen him before, what I mean is I found a weird train car that was almost closed. I had to crouch to get into it. And inside there was about 10 to 15 garden gnomes, all arranged in some sort of council formation. And some dead bodies and red atmospheric lights. That really freaked me. Ooh, lots of stuff. That freaked me out for a while. So, you know, I'm gonna have to go and find that again one day. It's probably in one of my early videos that you'll see. I just put now the Garden Gnome Council because that's all it is. It's many garden gnomes just looking so fucking creepy. Oh, I don't get down into my fire. Alright. Got a lot of shotgun ammo. No shotgun. That is unfortunate. The thing with this now is, I talked about a lot of stuff last episode, but I don't have that much to talk about this episode. I could talk about assets again. Like, if you look at all these cars, there's a blue, red, truck and van one, but if you then start looking closer, you'll notice 90% of the cars are exactly the same. You can't hit them to damage them. See, there's an aquamarine or turquoise colour on there, which is likely the same as that one over there. Yes, it is. I was just watching, I know this is built on a different game engine, but yesterday I saw the engine trailer for a game called The Division. And my God, is that game pretty. Everything has its own physics, and like every car can be shot in different ways. You can like shoot the wind mirrors out, everything. And that is the way next gen gaming is going to go. This sort of game is fine, and I love it, don't get me wrong. But the terrain does seem a little bland in comparison with all those next-gen games. Nothing against this game, as I was saying. I love it to bits, and oh, another crowbar, I can sell that. I've got a big backpack of man, what crunchy bits for food, everything is fine. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff going on in the gaming world to do with engines and games like this, because the agency is... Is it the agency? Or the division. It's like this, but it's not to do with monsters, it's more... Everything's fucked up due to a virus. And, you've got to scavenge and survive and all that kind of bullshit. Everyone does love survival games nowadays, and games where you have to be more economical, I guess is the word. You can't just run and gun people. Right, going out the back end of this building. See if there's anything in here. Nothing. I've not come across any players today yet. I mean, people have been talking, but so far I've not seen anyone. That's probably because I've been shying away from the more heavily populated areas where there's better loot. I'll probably go and do that now. Because, well, I'm here to be entertained, not just to watch me die and die over it. Well, I guess you are here to watch me die and die over again. I guess it's fun, the old Schadenfreude. Don't know if he's coming for me yet. Oh, big gooped. He just disappeared. Hello. Don't you scream at me then. I should probably run and get out of this place. Just put some points in my character. I'll have one. I'm gonna go for melee again because, well, it's probably the best way of just dispatching people in Nether. Am I running the right direction? Yeah, I am. Here's the safe zone. But we don't want to go into the safe zone because what's the point? Why do we need to be safe? We don't need to be safe at all. Yeah, people are assholes in this game. You gotta watch out for that. It's not a game for those with aspirations of helping each other. This is the sort of game... What the hell is that? Oh, it's a box clipping through the wall. I thought it was some sort of spinning item that I could collect. That is mildly unfortunate. One thing I did want to mention. Oh, maybe not. You give me bitch. One thing I did want to mention was the fact that I'm currently only doing this through YouTube. I would love nothing more than to stream me playing Nether, or any other game for that matter, League of Legends, World of Warcraft, whatever. Sadly, I live in a part of the world where not everyone can get brilliant internet. I live in a place where old buildings like mine can only get good internet, usually, if they're on a low floor and it's already installed in the area. For me, it might be installed in the area, But as I live on the 4th floor in a loft apartment, which is not ideal. Often they just don't want to bother getting all the wires and connections and cables up this far through the building, and they have to go through a lot of hassle with the building owners to get that done. Which leaves me at a loss. I mean, I could move, but that's going to cost me hundreds, if not over 1,000, just to move and get sorted and settled in a new place. Maybe even change my internet provider, set up my new electricity, all that sort of stuff. So for the moment, I'm stuck only doing YouTube. I wish it was a different way, and I wish that to God that I could stream. But so far, my streams only can be done at about 360p. Even then, with some frame drop, which is terrible. I have less than a meg upload, and people who stream know what that is, and it's shit, utter shit. So for now, you'll have to put up with my YouTube videos if you are indeed watching me semi-regularly when I do post a video. So one day maybe they'll put the cables up to my apartment so I don't have to move, because I've been in my apartment for 5 going on 6 years now, and I'd rather not have to move just to get better internet. It seems a very backwards way of working about it in this world to me. I don't know why they can't just make big, massive masts all over every single town that just broadcasts good wireless internet to the masses. Expensive? Maybe. Convenient? Of course. Maybe I'm just a visionary. Maybe I'm an idiot. That is not for me to decide. That's for you to decide. Oh, yeah, I've been here before, I'm pretty sure. I can go over here. Sugar lumps, I don't want to fall off the building. There we go. There's this camp here. Jump, jump. Oh, many bandages. This is why I like this camp. It's often got a lot of medical supplies. I've seen this place pretty regularly. And it always has at least a few bandages and occasionally a gun. No gun today for me. Can we jump to any other rooftops just to make things quicker? No, we can't. Just quickly make sure there's nothing over here in the outhousey place. Nope. That's it for me. A few bandages. Now to get back down the building, which takes a lot of time because you're going down the fire escapes. You got to kind of weave your way around quickly like that if you want to get down. And almost fall off the edge every single time. It's just often a lot quicker than going down normally. And as soon as you get a certain amount of distance to the ground, you can just jump off. Like now, just jump to the awning, which is not there, and run. This sort of red lighting is what I was talking about when there was the Gnome Council. There was a train car full of gnomes, just that sort of red lighting. Scared the absolute gobs off me. I was not amused. Hold E to examine. Nope, can't do that, obviously. Hold E to read. I miss the internet, except for comments. Yep, I know the feeling. What's that? Nope, nothing, just a back door. Ah, shit, stuck in there. Army truck. Nice. Cigarettes, sell those. Nothing on the background itself. But unlike some people, when people ask, where are you? Never reply. Because it's Grim Reaper. It's likely they want to kill you and take your stuff. Is the Grim Reaper better than my thing? I can't remember. 290. 330, yes it is. Equip the Grim Reaper. Grim Reaper is basically just a climbing axe. But hello, it's got more damage, so it's good enough for me. To be honest, I think I'm gonna cut this video a little short today. Oh, I hear you cry. Yeah, a little short because I've just hit Bronze 4 in League of Legends and I want to hit higher. People may be thinking, Bronze 4? Ha, what a scrub. I'm not a good gamer. You may have seen that from my Nether videos, or the other videos I have up on YouTube. Bronze 4 for me so far is the height of gaming. I have been there twice. Demoted now, twice. Well, no, once. Once, and I'm now back there again. And I need to get some more games in there and hopefully progress to Bronze 3 this weekend. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to that building with the sign on, you know what I mean, little flag on it, go up to the top, and then log out. Oh, so slow when you're out of stamina. Still not seen another player in this video yet, today. Oh, we've got the gas station actually. Gas stations often have good stuff. Unless people have already pillaged. Looks like it's an already pillaged gas station. That's a shame. Alright, okay, we'll duck into here and leave today. I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good